It was a bad day for boating on Lake Macquarie. David Anstey's much-loved brew almost landing in a waterfront backyard at Belmont.
A couple of my friends contacted me around about 7 o'clock this morning, and we came down and had a look at it. To my disappointment, due to the mooring chain snapping, has caused this problem with us, yes, which is very much devastating.
Also at Belmont, this massive tree crashed through power lines, smashing a fence and a bus stop. At Warners Bay, the lake encroached on the land, while emergency services did the best they could with what resources they had. The Pacific Highway went under at Gateshead, along with the inner city bypass. The southern end of the lake copped it too. Shopfronts at Swansea and homes at Summerland Point battled the wind.
It's not just a one storm event. We've got trees down, we've got flash flooding, we've got debris everywhere, and we've got cyclonic winds. It's everything mixed together. We haven't seen this since the 2007 storm that came through the Central Coast, and it's just devastation everywhere.
At Saratoga, a house was severed, but lives were spared as a 30-metre tree demolished a family home at about 3 this morning. A mother and her daughters managed to escape unharmed.
We've got roofs off, completely blown off in Saratoga and Avoca. We've got trees that have come down and completely destroyed houses in the Saratoga area. And we believe there's other damages throughout the Gosford local government area.
On Brisbane water, boats battered the breakwall and railway bridge as masts tangled with overhead wires.
This is just some of the carnage we've seen here on the Central Coast. Here on the Gosford waterfront, we've got several boats that have slipped off their mooring. Hitting the breakwall here, we've got sizable waves washing over and debris everywhere.
Rail, roads and the water were declared no-go zones, with many of the coast commuters forced to stay home. Power lines dangled in front of school gates. Thankfully, many schools remained closed. About 50,000 homes on the Central Coast lost power, and Ausgrid warns it could be days before it's restored. In the meantime, the SES is asking people to help their neighbours and take the massive load off emergency services. Georgina Smythe, NBN News.